y'all. I am welcoming the members to the group that I created yesterday on Facebook, dating slash friending those who have departed from Christianity. Welcome to the group, people. I'm outside, so overhead you're going to hear some kind of noise or whatnot, but I talk loud enough for you to hear me regardless. I just want to say that personally, I am not looking for any serious soulmate commitment connection at this particular juncture in my life. However, I am open if that should happen to develop. Mainly what I'm interested in are loyal friendships with committed relationships in mutual respect and sharing and caring and augmenting each other's lives. I'm looking for people that can add to and not subtract from what's going on in my journey, and I want to contribute to theirs as well in a way that is going to be satisfying to what's going on in their inner selves and vice versa. So I can tell you what at least a couple that I can think of offhand that are definite deal breakers for me. Selfish people, people who are stingy and just want to deposit into themselves, and materialistic people don't do much of anything for me as far as wanting any frequent engagement, because being possessive and about things and a boatload of clothes and shoes and expending excessively on stuff that's outward, as far as manifestations, I am not interested. I told this recent guy that I've been dealing with, I'm like, as far as a date, you don't have to take me anywhere necessarily. I'm not against it, but I don't have to go anywhere and spend no, $150 for no meal for two people. You can take me to a park and we can walk outside and pack a picnic lunch and, some fruit and some good H2O, and just enjoy each other's company and walk, get some exercise, enjoy nature. I like being outside under the open sky in nature surroundings. And yes, I do like, good food, but I'm not going to go out with somebody and want to, just order the most expensive thing on the menu and keep piling on more things because I'm not paying for it. That's inconsiderate, that's selfish, and that is not being respectful and caring of someone else's budgetary issues, even though they may even have excess money to spend. But just out of common courtesy, you wouldn't want to have someone to indulge that way unless they are in particular about doing so on their own and they persist in that vein. I just had a motorcycle or a motorbike or something just ride by here, but I do believe you all can hear me regardless, because I'm not going to be distracted by anything low energy or otherwise when I have to do what I have to do, say what I have to say, go where I have to go, meet who I have to meet. The beat fucking goes on, you know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, hey. So anyhow, welcome members, and I hope that more people come on board and let us know where you're from. And we do have some geographical challenges because a lot of us don't live near each other as far as locales. But we can maybe connect with some people at the least on telephones and online, and hit up some folks' inboxes, and maybe get better acquainted for those who interest us to that extent. So again, another deal breaker is the social media activity when I'm out on a date. If you pull out your phone and your electronic device on an excessive level while you are supposedly engaging with me, then if you don't cease to stop doing it, if I mention it to you, then that's a definite deal breaker, and you're not likely to see me again as far as a dating situation. And maybe not at all. I don't even know. Got to think about it. So thank y'all for listening. And also, what else do I have to think about that may be a deal breaker for me? Dishonesty is definitely a deal breaker. Lying is something that's on my high list of priorities that I don't fucking tolerate long at all. So your subscription to my magazine might be duly counseled if you fucking lie to me. You might get away with it once, maybe twice, possibly 3 times, but beyond 3, it's not likely to be a fourth occurrence. So I might have something else to add, and so I'm an admin in the group, and so is Michael, and so we don't have any stringent rules. We got a couple of rules, and one is don't block other members, and also don't post pornographic material in there. We don't want to see dick pics. If you want to do that shit, we're not interested in that group, and you might want to do that, in your private areas, Snapchat or whatever. But if you attempt to do things like that, or if you post things like that, then that's an automatic exit for you. Now, I might post something with my bra and panties, and that might shock the hell out of some of y'all, but I ain't doing no porno thing. So, and plus, I don't want to see anybody's dick anyway, because what the fuck does that mean? It ain't what it look like. It's what the fuck you can do with it. I mean, that's what I'm interested in. It don't have to be necessarily big. It ain't the size. It is the skill level, okay? So, because I have had a guy with a little weenie, a little willy, and shit, that motherfucker was better than some of the big willy dudes I have had. And I ain't had that many, but I'm telling you, little Willie was smoking me the ecstasy on the regular. So don't judge the size. Woo! That's all I got to say for now, y'all. Thank y'all for listening.